The burst through ramp will come in. The rotation's back towards this A site. Coming through thick and fast from PACT. So they're very ready for this hit. Of course, the smoke's in the way. The Glock's looking to close the gap, but it's not going well. 2 quick kills for PACT, and the bomb doesn't even have a chance to get planted here. Not a single frag for MIBR. A very broken attempt towards the A bomb site, I must admit. It's all going to be on to Fallen, and he can't find a single frag. That is crazy. To retake here, they can go for it, right? They have the money and they have the weaker weapons and whatnot, and you never know, an opportunity might arise if Taco gets a bit wide with the Molotov in hand, but your flank has now been cut off. So I feel any hope of this round may well have gone by the wayside. Yeah, Goofy's not even going to attempt it, just looking to move away. Manice, though, up above the smoke, drops the bomb.
Yeah, this is getting weird.
Still a fair amount of time to work with, though.
Yeah, to be fair, TRK gonna tap the bomb one more time. Script for absolutely deleted by Manice. TRK has to double in, and that's the power from PACT. Peeking at off times, 10 seconds for KNG to clutch up. He gets the bomb down, that's a big difference, but he's just gonna get rushed down. PACT stay flawless. And it is the best one where upsets typically happen. But so far, Fur gonna have to make this AK sing. He'll get traded out. Sobel's incoming. His M4 is gonna ring true. Can Fallen's Deagle? Yes, sir. And all of a sudden, it's all on to Goofy. He'll win that fight, but down to 46 he'll go. And now it's the battle of timings.
Oh, creeping forwards. Taco with the fake. Backpack spotted, perhaps? I'm not quite sure, but either way, Goofy gets the creep. I might not have to just yet, though. Oh, there you go. Yep, Pete gonna come through. KNG from an awkward angle is able to take him down. I don't even think he saw him in the scope in the FOV. KNG continuing to push forward. Sobel finding frags brings it down to a one-on-one once again. KNG has to find the ace in this round. Bomb gone down. Sobel swinging out, but he wins the fight.
Oh my
Only
goodness.
needed to land 1 bullet.
That only counts in what? Horseshoes and hand grenades is the old saying?
The old saying indeed. Speed's being employed here, though, once again. MIBR are angry, and the rounds where they have just put their gas straight down, it's worked real well.
There we go.
Yeah, cleaning up house. Absolutely. Goofy manages to find himself in a 1-on-5, and he is perhaps looking to save. With how close these rounds have been coming as well, MIBR will get there first on the board.
Change I was talking about, right? That's one of the strengths of the T side on Vertigo. Is all the different ways you can pick up pace. Goofy looking like he'll live, and he will. And this boost, I mean, this is the elevation. There's no way you're expecting that. A good trade comes in, but that bottom totem player is able to just escape. Couldn't grab the M4, unfortunately. That's what he's going for right now. Fallen's going to try to punish him. Sobel actually beat past Fallen before the trade comes in from Taco. And there you go. We can all take a deep breath. Handled well by Taco.
Yeah, I think they're finding a little bit of a groove, right? Kind of realizing that prep-wise, they have barely anything for this team, as you would expect, right? We're just spamming the online games at the moment. But in terms of the firepower, in terms of the, like I keep saying, the brute force, there's so many smokes on ramp. Manice has to be very careful. Oh, does peek under one to get the heavy tag onto TRK, but he returns the favor and does one better. Over on the stairs, Taco gonna win the fight. It's so awkward for Sobel. And those are the 2 openers, perhaps, that PACT need. Fallen, meanwhile, creeping through middle, does get backstabbed. Pretty big one to be picking up. Doesn't matter so much. I was going to say there are a lot of low HP bars around, but the ramp hit is fully successful. Goofy will be the only one left. And he will look to save this AK into the next round. So MIBR, very quickly here, bringing it within 1.
Building a healthy bank as we go along. Goofy should be dead to rights here. Fur will make sure of it.
Nothing quite landing, though.
Nothing yet. Manice, MP9, nearly doubles in. Lunatic, he needed that second. Taco getting a little paranoid now, as is Fur. But Goofy full trusting in his off angle, probably around the 30 seconds mark, will toss down his smoke. But he wants this fight. Taco bests him. And Darko on 41 HP, I mean, his timing's great. But how does he find the fights he wants, Scriv?
Yeah, he is ahead of the utility that they've thrown, so he might be able to creep in here. Taco is somewhat isolated, and there you go. Does take him down second time around. I'm not quite sure what he was shooting at the first time, but all the same. This 1 versus 1 is much more doable. Smoke onto the bomb. Does need to be careful not to get caught rotating nades here, but all good so far. Going to bait out Fur and manages to take his head clean off. Darko's done it.
6-6, round 13. Goofy tries to get wacky with it. And now the B split is on. They found the rotator. Sobel, the last line of defense on this B side. He's only able to get the 1. Whenever MIBR pick up the pace, seemingly PACT just crumble. And those B splits are oh so deadly on this map if you do not have the proper setup in place, right? That rotator in through CTZ. Really a lot of pressure to shut down the first player trying to go scaffolding. That's why you see a lot of teams put their opper there. CT opping actually has been interesting from PACT. It's been hit or miss, up and down. That's MIBR again picking up the pace. Fur has been a bit of a beast when it comes to running in these entries. Whenever he's kind of like going towards A ramp or heading towards B, he really is the guy to find them. And KNG's lurk is nothing to be scoffed at or overlooked either. He's been successful in his own right. The Lunatic, a little off tempo aggression, doesn't end him a kill, but gonna need more. He knows it.
CT's not risking it. Meanwhile on B, Taco has gained a lot of ground. Gonna cut off Sobol. And the B bomb site has fallen. Fur also dropping Darko. So MIBR really finding the number of PACT towards the tail end of the past 10. It looks like they will be winning 9. Which is pretty damn good if you ask me. Unless Lunatic has got something to say. We'll be able to find one, but traded immediately by KNG. So 9 rounds for MIBR. Nice start from Fur. Sobol trading back a couple, though. That's pretty nasty. Meanwhile, Fur still alive over on the B bomb site. Oh, so close to finding head number 4, but not going to be the case. All down to Manise here for PACT. An important pistol is required. And he's going to look to move away. He does have the bomb in hand, of course. Left on half HP. TRK has to make a decision. Find the drop on TRK. Meanwhile, my man's got a smoke. My man's got a kit. Going to be really tough here. Yeah, I mean, those bullets are miles off. TRK tries to go for the frag anyway, and he gets it, and he will get the defuse. TRK, the first line of defense. Meanwhile, Lunatic up high, going to get clapped. Not fast enough. KNG is denied for any more. At the very least, making things kind of close, kind of interesting. TRK with a great flash, but Sobol looks away, flicks back. And that might just seal the deal. 4-on-2 comes through as the bomb plant is easy and clean behind these smokes. Another smoke coming in. Yeah, MIBR do not have a chance, and they know it.
Behind the security rope, yeah. 1 foot on. He's a man of balance and posture. He practices his core workouts all the time.
The vast majority of the team around here. Of course, with the nature of the round, though, MIBR are looking to stack up and even get aggressive. 1-for-1 trade so far. Not a bad result, but there's so many T's to get through. Fur is really going to have to pop off here. Fallen trying to keep them at bay, be a distractionary player, but Fur trying to drop back. Unsuccessful. Fallen, meanwhile, still alive, just creeping forwards. Darko is very low down here. Oh, and the MP9 comes in to find Goofy. This is the worst possible scenario for Darko.
Clutch. This is a big one. His timing here is really prime, but I think Fallen's expecting it, and he is.
Oh, huge nade damage. Fallen to find Darko as well. Big frag for him. 2 back from the T side, though. This is very scrappy indeed here at ramp, and it's the T's to come out on top, Keith. The back and forth nature seems to continue. They've gained control of ramp, maybe even the A site if they wanted to rush in. So PACT, are they going to stick around? They're going to try and go for this with very little utility. I mean, it's very dangerous. First, somehow takes a dink but survives. Meanwhile, they line up for Lunatic. Not ideal at all. A lot of weight coming onto this round, Keith, and well, we've got a triple up setup on the CT side. We weren't fans of this yesterday when we saw Fate do it, but we'll see whether MIBR, a team of higher caliber, can find success with it, opening up early, bringing it down into a pretty solid advantage, actually. Taco
Taco's
finding 3. Here we go. With 3 isolated AWPs, not impossible for him. A lot of time to play with. And the mind games begin. Ooh, turning away at the worst possible time, but it's all good. Taco takes him down regardless. Here, TRK in a great position to deny any kind of a push. Oh, Goofy does well to trade him, honestly. And that could make the difference, the fact that he goes 1 for 1. Manice with the quick flick. Leaves it all onto Fur. Absolutely massive. PACT hot on the heels of MIBR, and he doesn't... Oh, no, okay. He's still going to go for it. Feeling confident. But Manice is at the perfect point to watch for this. A little wild, and there you are. Goofy swings round to take down Fur.
Trying to defend around site pillar. He's gonna try to isolate some fights, dance around this, smoke the molly, play around this smoke now. 1 more is necessary, in my opinion. Maybe 2. Good dink. Just cannot find Sobel. Fur and TRK, I was gonna say, yeah, they're probably just gonna do a 180 and save, but if they get a pick with Fur's op, maybe they go, but this is, to me, is a save all day long.
Yo, no MIBR, apparently, because they're going to go for it. TRK finds a quick one as well. He has to be so careful on this low HP. Fur leading the way, creeping around. Down goes TRK. Fur finds the trait, though. It's all onto Manice. Oh my goodness. And they trade shots. Manice is so lucky to be alive. Oh. Oh, I'm liking the look of Darko. Okay, buddy. Taco finally drops the monster. So he has to find 4 more. Slightly less monstrous players, but all the same difficult to get through. Not going to happen for him.
I mean,
Fallen has 9 kills.
Make it 5. You'll finally find Manice, but like... Excuse me, who are you talking about? My mind is blown.
Yeah, I mean, I said Fallen had 9 kills. And he said make it 5.
5. I thought you said 4.
No,
my ears.
Yeah, just, you know, get the Q-tips out.
Yeah, I'll deal with it in between maps. KNG up in hand. Nice shot in on a Goofy. So the ops are connecting in KNG and Fallen, right? X primary opper still primary. They have a deadly double op once they break it out, and who knew? Even a triple on Taco. And this should be locked in, and the ops find all 5 kills. MIBR. Moving in towards this A-bomb site. Lunatic looks like he will be the first man to enter. There are so many CTs waiting, but they're not waiting correctly, apparently. 2 for 2 so far, though. Through the smoke, kills come in. KNG is a madman up top. He will get dropped. The bomb's gone down. Taco's on 1 HP. And 15 looks all but secured for MIBR. Goofy will drop Fur, and Taco, not a chance, my friend. And if we can see the scoreboard quickly, perhaps, Mr. Observer Man, just so we could kind of see the difference in T sides. Paying dividends for Darko. He's got to be careful. The boost up coming in. KNG. How do we not find a frag there? Darko staying alive, looking for more. He's hungry for it. The nade's doing damage. TRK is also left low. I guess spammed as well, as you can see through the metal. Now on 9 HP. It's not looking good, Keith. Great flash comes in, but the hide from Manice is brilliant. Peeks out to take off Fallen's head, and it will all be down to the 3 of them. Third Taco, TRK to try and clutch up, but it's not looking good. The A site has fallen. Fur and Taco on opposite sides to one another, and they have 4 players to get through together. Now it's Fur and Taco to try to keep them rocking in this opening best of 1. Fur's gonna go, wins his first fight. The second not gonna be there. Taco, the utility man, will peek last. Both players are very low. He has a kit. Tapping of the bomb, and he just gets run over from Manice. P250 through the smoke, and PACT have done it. The upset Scriv